God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. I think there's no light, so it will be much more um, not so visible like that. As you can see, this is um, Brunei State, Maiduguri, and this is the Furi for now. But all the areas everywhere has been filled with water. We made some prayers some days ago telling people that yes, they should be careful about the coming flood. But for now, the whole area has been consumed with water, and we are praying for the safety of people because individuals right now, mothers couldn't find their sons and daughters. Everybody is missing. Everybody's house is filled up with water. An unexpected flooding just came up, and it has been happening for more than 2 hours so far. And we are pleading with the governments to come to the rescues of a lot of people because individuals right now are just deserted in the street, and everybody is just hoping and pleading for help to see where they could rest their head for the night. This is should be around 4 o'clock, and this is for a, and if you could see, a lot of people out now are just waiting, and a house, an upstairs close to us, according to news that we got some 20 minutes ago, the people in the house has been consumed. So you could hear the people shouting and screaming because the rescue teams are here already to see how they could help the are here to see how they could help the people still stuck in their house so that a lot of them could have access and be safe for the meantime. For now, a lot of people have been rushed to the hospital because seeing their goods being consumed is something they have no choice about. So we are still here praying, hoping the the military people came to see if people could be safe, but up to now, it's unable to be restored. I have to leave my house because my house was filled up with water from the up to from down to the up. So wisdom is profitable to direct to let you know that you don't need to stay where water are being closed. Even up to that, I had no choice than to just leave where I'm staying right now because my house is filled with water. So you could see people in the streets hoping and trusting God that yes, the government can come to their rescue. This is Fori of Maiduguri. So we are hoping and trusting that people should be safe from the flood that just overtook a lot of houses. Properties are being lost, infrastructures are being consumed by the flooding. While people still hope for the government to come and see how they could help in one way or the other, I think the flooding could occur or comes from a lot of places. You could hear a lot of news, people saying it comes from Cameroon. The Cameroon people have to leave their water, open their water and see because it is filled up. A lot of news is going on, circulating. And also in they said the Alau Dam got filled up. The water couldn't contain it any longer, and it had to pour out. And it had to pour out. So the water filled the bridge, filled the river, and people are being um, 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 asked to leave their place of dwelling just because of safety. A lot is still happening. A lot is still happening. A lot of people are being diverted by the water. You could hear the noise around. People are just confused. People are just confused. People are just confused. Infrastructure being sucked down by the flood. Individuals being missing for now. Mothers looking for their children. Children also looking for their mother. Somebody is still stuck in his house. Can't find ways to leave. This is Fori, Maiduguri, Fori of Maiduguri, Borno State. A lot has been done. A lot of people has been helped. Those that could be helped are helped. Those that could be rushed to the hospital are being taken to the hospital already. Are being taken to the hospital. So nobody expected it. Nobody expected the water to come. Everybody was just looking at it, hoping it won't get to this situation. But the reverse was the case. But the reverse was the case. The government came with their car to help a lot of people and all. So thank you. So it is morning now, and you could see everything. The water wasn't up to like this last night, but at the cost of this morning, you could see everything was filled up to the brim, infrastructures being consumed by water. The people of the fire service came to rescue some people. You could see those they were rescuing from the river. You could see the people that are being rescued from the river being coming out. Not everybody could be rescued. Some people are still stuck in their house. Those that have upstairs are still stuck upstairs, and people couldn't take anything off their house. The river is still far. From that place, you could see that there was two lights shining from that side. That is where um, the river is. But the river got filled up, and it has to swallow properties and a lot of things. I was actually sleeping when I was called. I woke up um, to see the flood. So let's keep praying for the people of Maiduguri. We had Fori. This is Fori right now. Places that you could pass with your leg, the roads and all that you could walk are being consumed, are being taken by water, are being filled with water. You can see the people being coming out. The rescue team were here and they could see who they could rescue, who they could help out of the water, out of the water. So you could see people still gathered. I guess you can. You could see people still gathered this morning to, and I think that's the car of the rescue team. You could see people still gathered to see what is going on, to see if they could. They are trying to come around to see who they could help and who they could assist. So um, it is well. It is well. Nobody expected this. Nobody was actually planned for something like this to happen. But we give God all the glory for all that has happened. This is Fori River this morning. It has been God. It has been God. I had to leave my house with short sleeve because I was woke. They woke me up this morning to let me know about the flood. Something like around probably 11 or 12. That's the fire service boss that came to rescue people today. We see the people still amazed, people still surprised about the sudden outburst of the flood. It wasn't something anyone was expecting, but it came like a thief in the night. So if you could understand what really happens here today, it's something should teach us a lot of lesson. Because when I saw it this morning, when I saw the outcome this morning, I could remember what really happens with the people of Noah when God asked him to build an ark that time and let the people come in. Even after when the flood has taken over a lot of buildings, a lot of infrastructures, some levels of rains was drizzling this morning, and so on. So you could understand what really happened at that time when the ground was bringing out water, rain was falling also from 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 the sky. So this is Fori Maiduguri this morning, and you could see where the water level has gotten to. Right up to now, it is still coming fast and fast and fast. If we could zoom far, we could still see people at extreme end. We could still see people at the extreme end. The even funny part about it is my house is actually inside the river and everything is gone. But one thing with us is to keep trusting God and believing God that yes, He is the doer and provider of everything that is good. So the word of the Lord made us understand that in everything like this we should acknowledge the Lord. So we keep praising God and thanking Him for all He has done and what He will still do. So you could see people still stranded this morning. We are here from 12 down to this time. We've been here since 12 a.m. this morning down to this current time like this. You could see the gutter is being filled up. That's to tell you the water is. It wasn't like this 2 hours ago. It wasn't even up to this extent 4 hours ago. So the speed at which the water is coming, it's something to be careful about. Nobody prays for something bad, but we thank God for all He has done. I had to leave my house this early hours of that morning with singlets, looking for where to hide our heads so we could be safe from the flood. So that is all from my end. That's from all from my end. Until we bring to you again the good news and the word of the Lord. Just keep praying for us. Keep praying for us. Keep praying for your brothers and sisters out there. People are just displaced. People are just displaced this morning. People are just displaced. So thank you all. God bless you.